Good morning. Happy Friday, July 10th. Back with another MLB breakdown video. How are we doing this morning, beautiful people? How are we doing this morning? I like that. Good morning, beautiful people. I like that. Got the morning coffee ready to go. Happy holiday, Rude. What's the holiday? What's the holiday? No money? I hope so. Murakami back? Bruh. You guys are way too obsessed with this man. Is he really all that? No, I'm just kidding. He is. He's good, but like, y'all know me. Degen himself with the prime. I appreciate it. All right. Give me 1 second here. Murakami. I got some new emotes, by the way, chat. We got some new emotes, if you have not noticed. 1 sec. I'm just trying to get something situated here. The hell? Okay. We got some new emotes here. We added Bobby Whip. We got the pause emote. Because y'all keep spamming pause every single day. So I figured I'd just throw a pause emote in there. I had to do it. What else did I add? Oh, the who the hell is this guy? Best emote for real? Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I'm just waiting. I'm not gonna bait it. Obviously, I'm not clip farming it, but I already know there's gonna be a moment where I'm talking today, and all of a sudden I just see 100 of those. Let's look at yesterday. I'm pretty sure yesterday I had the worst day ever. I'm pretty sure yesterday I got absolutely trolled. Okay, somehow 4 guys on the list went, but yesterday was probably my worst performance of all time. Mel finally plus ROI from last night. Finally on the plus ROI from last night. There you go. 60 stream streak from Mel too. Damn. Like, here's the thing. I didn't, like, take them any plays, so I didn't lose any, like, a lot or anything. But what happened yesterday was an all-time universe jinx. I don't understand. Go look at this. I don't understand how some of this stuff happened. Okay, we liked some of these guys. Obviously, I went crazy on Manny Machado. He hit a homer, motivated him to do that. Seiya Suzuki. Let's just talk about the guys that I shit on stream, verbally assaulted, and they hit home runs. Seiya Suzuki made fun of his day splits. He hits a homer. Esmeralyn Valdez called him Chase DeLauder, hits a home run. Speaking of, Bobby Whit, I said he doesn't hit homers, hits a home run. Bryce Eldridge says he's a one-pitch wonder, hits a home run. Chase DeLauder himself, after shitting on somebody else for being comped to Chase DeLauder, hits a home run. Caleb Durbin, I said, what am I supposed to be excited to take a Caleb Durbin homer? Home run. Anybody else? Tyler O'Neill, called him swole as shit, hits a homer. Well, there's like 5 or 6 people that I shit on yesterday that hit home runs. So if somebody wants to Maybe keep track, take some notes of who I'm verbally assaulting. They go. I don't know what's up with that, but they go. So, yeah, Cleveland. I just Gabriel Arias. Yeah, in general, you could just say Cleveland. Yeah, and Patrick Bailey. Yeah, yeah. So a few guys that I went in on ended up hitting homers. Just the way it goes, I guess. I guess, right? We're expecting almost 40 today, though. Today should be kind of crazy. I'm thinking today could be pretty good. Thinking today could be pretty nice. Was another Joe Adele? Yeah, pretty much. Day games were late yesterday. All right. Who's pitching today? Who is pitching today? Oh my God. Shota Imanaga. Shota Meatball Naga. We got Zebby Meatball Matthews, Aaron Meatball Nola, Ryan Meatball Weathers, Tanner Meatball Gordon, Brandon Meatball Sprout, and Jacob Meatball Lopez. 7 of them. We got 7 of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for this one. I am ready for this one. Let's get into it. I'm gonna have to clean some of these up. Let's start with the big dog. Let's just start with the big dog. I'll post this one on X too right now while we're doing this live, just so I remember. Get this thing ready to go. All right. Here's our last 10-3 homer guys. Well, look who's at the top. Look who's up there at the top. When the pitchers are TBD, where do you find the starting pitcher? I got them all in here. I got every starting pitcher in here. And I got openers. So all the starting pitchers are in here. Even the TBDs. Okay, so Harry let me down last night after all that. Here's the other thing. I think when I glaze too hard, when I glaze someone too hard, it has the exact opposite effect of when I'm shitting on them. Like yesterday, we glazed Harry. We glazed Harry a lot, just for him to fly out a couple times. So that wasn't fun. But I might run Harry back. I mean, all right, these are 3+ homer guys, though. It looks pretty good. Every single one looks pretty good. That's baseball, baby. Of course. I just think yesterday was a historic. Yesterday was historic in terms of the exact few guys that I went in on all hit home runs. That's never happened before. That has never happened before. Not like that. Not like that. That was. Oh my God. You can't make it up, man. You cannot make it up. when Chase DeLauder hit, I was on my knees in Walmart. You know what I mean? I fell to my knees at a Walmart. I just could not believe what I was seeing. I could not believe what I was seeing. Let's run Mel's. Let's run Mel's. Yeah, I appreciate that, Duke. Super pause. The man had root on his knees at Walmart. Okay. Uh, hey, look, Schwarber's out of the 105 range today. By the way, it's now a safe space. It is a safe space. I'm gonna run a poll. It's a safe space. It's anonymous. Nobody will see your vote. You can vote right now. Nobody will see who's voting what. Poll is live. This is a safe space. I gotta see something here. Does lotto count? Anything counts. Anything counts. Anything counts. Did you have Schwarber on a slip yesterday? I don't care if it's a 6 leg, if it's a 1 leg, if it's a 127 leg. Did you have Schwarber on a home run leg, by the way? Did you have Schwarber for a home run yesterday? There's 14 of y'all I need to have a conversation with. There's 15 of y'all that I need to have a conversation with. Moonshot count? Okay, I'll give you moonshot. I don't know what his moonshot odds were. You said a safe space? I lied, Mello. I lied. This is not a safe space. If you took him at plus 105, we need to talk, man. Where's the number? Right here. Call the number. Holy smokes, man. Josh Lowe, I like him again, too. Mel, I'm taking Josh Lowe from your list. It was plus 220 for a moonshot. Yeah, take that. Crumple that shit up, throw it in the trash. There's no shot I'm taking a moonshot at plus 220. I can explain, though, what? You take him live at like plus 500 when he was on his last at bat? That was crazy, bro. It's a 1-0 game, too. That was tough. No moonshot filter working today. B Brown's insane list. B Brown's insane list. His 2-homer line was plus 900. They changed pitchers. All right. Devers over here on the insane list. What one, Dave? Watching me and B Brown same time. Oh, is he live? Damn, he's live early today. Boy's got 2 screens up. He's got a computer and a laptop. And a phone. Okay, I'll look for it in a sec. He was live at the crack of the ass. Yeah, I can't go that. I'm not doing all that. Okay, we got some double names here. Akamoto going crazy today, isn't he, huh? Soto back on there. Okay. Campusano, Luis, Campy. I'll put Campy on there. He's in good form. Joe Adell. Not touching Joe Adell. Any bounce back. Let's see any bounce back today. Phone and a PS5. Bro, streaming on the PS5 is crazy. Bobby Witt. I gotta get some more players. I need more player emotes. I like the player ones. Ooh, Colson's on here too. Oh, because Savali's the primary. Ooh. Not looking too hot. Okay. All right. Check yours out, Dave. This one. Churio Glit? Bro, Churio. God, I love Jackson Churio. I love Jackson Churio. Dave, this is all you got, bro. You could have just said there's only one player. Just Soto. This is the Jonesy. Dave, this is the Jonesy, bro. Deleting that. This is the Jonesy. It's this one. Who's Jonesy? Jonesy's in the chat every day. He posted it. I retweeted him. He posted he took my three homer one and added the 95 exit velo to it. So I call it the Jonesy. And he posted it in there too. I think he calls it like filet mignon or something, but that's true. He is a legendary pirate that sails the seven seas. Yes. Soto, Olsen, and J-Cam won 1,200 for me. Damn. Good hit. Good hit. Only a pirate I know is Straw Hats. It's true. Shout out Luffy. Shout out the boys. And Nami. And shout out the Straw Hat gang. Shout out the Straw Hats. Shout out the Straw Hats. Although low-key, my favorite character in the whole show, probably Zoro, but actual favorite character in the whole show, if y'all know Ball, y'all know Ball. Does anybody know Ball? Does anybody know Ball? That's all I want to know. Low-key, my favorite character in the show. Lorenzo? What? Who the hell's Lorenzo? Zach Neto. Not looking too hot. Jock, can't do it. Soler. I mean, Soler doesn't look bad. All right. I think we got a good spot here. We're at 12 already. You missed it. Put it back. Anybody? Last try. Does anybody know One Piece Ball? Eminem, as I call him. Enel. Yeah. NL. Did you say Enel or NL? Do we got any rain today? Pittsburgh, a little bit. Ooh. Baltimore, Tampa. Well, Tampa's got a roof. Baltimore, a little bit of rain. Maybe a little bit there. Nothing terrible, though. Okay. Nothing terrible. Right. And it was taking people down one by, like, just not even one by one. Just like, it's, oh, God, he was so sick. He was so sick. But I do love Zoro, too. Big on Zoro. All right. Brandon Sproat versus Braxton Ashcraft. All love Kuzan? I'm not all the way caught up. No, I'm like a few hundred episodes in. I'm not close to the 1,000 mark. I'm nowhere near live. Gonna be a tough day for the crew. Gonna be a tough day for the Brew Crew to hit a homer off him. Let's see if my boy Churio can do anything though. Ooh, really only the curveballs was getting smoked here. Huh. Oh my God. Four seam and curveball are the only things by righties that have got a chance against Ashcraft. Lefties. Four seam slider. What's the difference between buying rudebets.com and subscribing on Twitch? Well, buying rudebets.com, you get access to the actual website itself. Like all these, this whole website, you get access to. You can use it on your own. Go throughout the slate. Watch, subscribing to me on Twitch. You just don't get ads while you watch the stream, and you get access to instant replays. But yeah, I always recommend signing up to the site. This stuff changes throughout the day. Like I stream at 9 a.m. Games don't start till 6 p.m. Like pitchers get swapped out, lineups get confirmed, guys get shifted around. You might have different reads than I do. You want to look at things that I don't look at, all that. So, yeah, if you haven't signed up, go sign up. And I don't stream on Sundays. True. And I'm always putting stuff into the product, man. The price doesn't change. I'm always adding stuff. Always adding stuff. Innovating. Let's see here. I don't think I'm gonna take any of the brew crew today. I really don't. I'm really probably out on these guys. Trank's doing pretty well, but not really worth it for me for a homer today. Wouldn't be surprised if they get squashed. Yeah. Was Sprout on the mound too? Oh boy. Y'all already know who's going to look good too. I'm almost afraid to even pull it up. Band and low. Band and low. You guys don't like band? Band and low? I'll save you from the trouble. Asmerlin Valdez, man. And Henry Davis, too. Golly. Henry Davis is a long shot down here. I would not be shocked to see this guy go deep. Holy cow. 900 ISO. I'm liking Henry Davis down there. I know he's struggling. What's he been doing? What's Henry Davis been up to, huh? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I'll tell you what. Plus 725. I'm cool with that. Reynolds trolled you? Yeah. Henry Davis though. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then Esmerlin, the troll, Valdez probably goes deep today too. He looks pretty good. If y'all want, yeah, okay. I guess we're fading band and low. But let's just take one more peek at it, right? Four seam cutter curveball. Let's just see. Let's just see. Not bad. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. You did say Suzuki was going, Queen. You did say it. I don't have a metric for pull doubles. Pulling top 10 doubles. No, I haven't. I didn't build one out really, but off topic, any plans for the upcoming NFL season? Yes, lots of plans. I'm currently building it out or rebuilding it out. It's already been built. I'm rebuilding or tuning, tweaking, rebuilding, whatever. I do like the Murakami Okamoto lay for sure. Just trash Belo so he can go today, but it's got to be organic. It can't be forced. You know, the universe knows. The universal. It only works if I truly believe it and feel it in my heart to trash a guy. All right, Meatball Nola versus Jack Flaherty. Now, Jack Flaherty, not bad. Yabba Dabba Doo is right, Mr. Pitbull. Yabba Dabba Doo is right. That was good timing. That was actually perfect timing from Pitbull. He says Yabba Dabba Doo right as we're looking at a guy that hasn't given up a home run since 522. God. Four-seam slider, knuckle curve to the righties. I mean, I don't think we're gonna find too much. Bryson Stott here. Really, it's Bryson Stott. What's his line looking like? It is not good. I think I'm gonna fade the Phillies. But Stott is not looking. I'll put him on there. He's not looking too bad. Put the four seam back in there. Slider knuckle curve. Yeah, I mean, a lot of pull. A lot of pull. Not bad. Not bad. Schwarber looks terrible. For Schwarber's odds, he's in pretty rough shape. Harper, not great. Marsh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not too excited to try to take somebody on that team. If anybody, it'd be Bryson Stott, but yeah, I mean, I just don't. What's the last time he hit a homer? Yacht. Brother has not done anything in 15 games. 666 OPS. That is either a good sign or. All right, who's the superstitious people in here? Is this good or bad? If we see this, is that good or bad? I know somebody's got a theory on that. It's bad news? Okay. It's bad news. That's kind of my lucky number. I see 666 in the what? You turn 21 666. My birthday's 662, so that's why. 6606. Not my actual birth date. But 6606 was a rough day for me. Kids in school thought I was going to combust. Kids in school thought I was going to combust, bro. They wanted to shave my head. You're 6 on 6606. You're June 6th, too. There we go. Fun fact, it only takes 23 people in a room to have the same birthday as somebody else on average. 6696. I'm 6695. That might be my lucky number. I'm going to keep them on there. I see this in the wild a lot. I see 666 all the time in real life. All the time. It just pops up. Might be a lucky number for me. Might be a good number for me. Aaron Nola though. Let's get on to it. Um, what the hell's wrong with these guys? What the actual hell's wrong with you, Riley Carpenter or Riley Carpenter, Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter? Do y'all do your job? Knuckle curve, four seam, sinker. It's the same. Can you do your job one time? Who was that kid that hit the pinch hit bomb? I don't know. You did say yesterday it would be McKinstry. I did see that. And speaking of the guy, he actually probably looks the best overall right here. McKinstry actually looks probably the best. As weird as that is to say. Riley Green, not bad. I'm between Riley Green, McKinstry, and Torque. Torque with 4 near homers. God. Oh my God. I mean, he's a long shot, but he's not terrible here for a back-to-back. 2 for 3 with an extra base hit versus Nola. I'll put him on there. He's not bad. Riley Green, Riley, this guy is ass, bro. How do you go from doing all this to doing all that? I know baseball's hard. I understand baseball's hard, but brother. Okay, he's good at night games. I'll throw Riley Green on there, but dude, this dude fucking blows. Carry, scary carry, more like ass carry. Once again, doing all that just to do nothing in the last 5. Colt Keith. Colt Keith, you're pretty consistent at being pretty mid. Torque. Torque, man. You got the Zone Master too. Torque. Don't mind Torque. I don't mind Torque. I kind of like Torque more than Riley's bum ass, honestly. I'll keep him on there, but Torque was close yesterday. I respect it. Dingler, you're out, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, Veerling is your sorry. McKinstry's your long shot here. I think I'm gonna take him off, but like if you really want a long shot, McKinstry. I said Valdez for Pitt. Torque and Riley here. Kerry can kick rocks. Kerry Carpenter can kick rocks. Also, really? Brother is so ass they subbed him out yesterday in like the 4th inning. Are they checked out for All-Star? Maybe. They subbed his ass out. He strikes out, then walks, and then his ass is on the bench. And some dude comes in and hits a home run. Like, pretty tough. Not how you drew it up yesterday, is it? His ass was riding the pine by like the 5th inning. Wait a second, that didn't sound too good. Oh shit, here they come. I just realized it. Oh shit. Oh, here come the couple pauses. That is deserved. His ass was riding pine. Yeah, it didn't that Ryan Weathers, Carson Palmquist. Oh, fuck, it should tell. Oh no. No. Chat, do I break my opener rule? 2.5 innings. Went. Do we break? Do we break? I think we got to break it. For Littell? Where did he get rid of that? He's not throwing homers to lefties anymore. Okay, he's getting rid of that splitter. 4-seam slider splitter. Yeah, he threw the splitter in the bag. He threw the splitter in the bag. Show's just getting smoked. Really, it's the 4-seam and the slider. 4-seam slider, and then on this side, 4-seam slider. Yeah, 4-seam slider for both. I mean, gotta put him on there. Yo, Mr. Still Smoking with the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yo, chat, we are close to 600,000 million trillion billion subs. 18 away from 600 million trillion thousand billion subs. Appreciate that. We're almost there. Ben Rice, dummy. Okay, that's a hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. That is gnarly. I guess so, Dave. It's Zach Chattel, bro. It's Meatball. Zach. Ben is such a cutie pie. Can we pause Mel? Can somebody pause Mel? No, I guess she can say that. It's valid. I can't say that. Yeah, it's a hello, good sir. Yo, KJ with the resub tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Get 2 birds on it. Yeah. Pause Mel. There we go. Oh, she's mod. She could ban you, so be careful. Chicks dig the long ball. True. This is true. This is true. Goldie's bum ass, not. Ahmed Rosario. Rosario really only has the advantage. I could see Rosario being a guy that just randomly goes deep tonight. He's got some good max EV here. Not 109, 111 off the bat. What's he doing versus lefties? Not so much. Versus the righties, though. Yo, B. Brown with a raid? Where? I don't see it. Did he raid me? Or y'all want me to raid him? We did it manually. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, welcome from B. Browns. Is he done? W manual raid. We just came here after stream. Got it. I was like, wait, I didn't see shit come through. I can't I don't think I've ever been rated. I haven't been rated in like a year. The last time I was rated was Jeff Sunday from the Book It guys like a year ago. He's rating you? Oh, I appreciate that. Hell yeah. You got on stream at 7:30. That's what someone said. That's crazy. Who is a hello, good sir? Mr. Benjamin Luau Cinder Rice. Jason Dominguez doesn't look bad either. Dominguez doesn't look too bad here. Some hard hit. Some hard hit, but no barrels. A lot of blast. I'll probably pass on him. Ben Rice just looks way too good. But you could go Dominguez today, I think. I think you can go Dominguez. I kind of want to take a flyer. I'll keep a Rosario off. He doesn't have many books, so he might not play. When's the last time Dominguez hit a homer? Anybody know? Did I stream early? I know that's on purpose. I'm the raider. I'm the raider. Last time I led a raid was against pests in my house. Facts. I did lead a raid against some like earwigs like a month ago. I was going crazy. So Jason hasn't hit a homer since the 4th of July. A true patriot there, but that's about it. Kind of goes pretty long between her. 2 out of 6. Yeah, okay. I'm going to stay away. I'm just going to go Ben. I'm just going to go Ben. Yo, Total Slayer with the 5 gifted from the rafters. WTB Jesse, 7 Swifty, Upscale Titan, and and Crag with the subs. I appreciate that. Thank you, Total Slayer. Thank you very much. Appreciate the love and support. Up to 25 in the channel now. Coming for that number 3 spot. All right, and then let's see. Ryan Weathers here. Ooh. Righties. Are there any good righties on the Nats? Yeah, there are. There are. 4-seam sweeper mainly. 4-seam changeup sweeper. You can hit all 3. 4-seam changeup and the sweeper. The lefties is sinker, sweeper. Not really doing too much there. It's really just the 4-seam. Really just the 4-seam here. Everything else, 103 ISO, 0 ISO on the sweeper. Sinker can get hit too. And sinker. Okay. Andres Chaparro with a 400 ISO. James Wood, he's all right. Curtis Mead. Never seen / heard of earwig. They look scary, but they're harmless. Easy to take down. Easy to take down. Very easy to take down. Nasim Nunez. I'm not really in love with these guys. I'm going to be honest. The Nats are kind of looking doo-doo. Chaparro, I guess, looks the best here. His launch angle's not that good, though. His ground ball's really high. Curtis Mead, he's all right. Good fly ball, good air percentage, but his hard hit's low and his exit velo's low. Yeah, I'm not really feeling too much on this team. I mean, maybe James Wood. Does a really high ground ball as well, but he always does. 400 ISO. Yeah, it's not really that impressive. Not really that impressive. Disappointing, too, because Ryan Weathers is kind of ass. Kind of ass. Curtis Mead's not bad. I'll throw Curtis Mead on there. Versus lefty, 6 homers, 831 OPS. I mean, it's not terrible. He's got some good hard hit here. A lot of pull. That's about it, though. Garcia Abrams, not lefty on lefty, no. Rubet's discount code RUDE, RUDE. The number 1 out there right now. Or home run. Yeah, honestly, kind of a trash game. Can't lie. KC and Baltimore. This one has some rain coming, though. Ben 2, Murakami 2, $1 worth 876. Kind of crazy. Now, here goes my Wi-Fi. Here goes my Wi-Fi. It's only a matter of time. There we go. Luwinder Avila versus Brandon Young. A lot of people high on Basayo today. Light drizzle, 22% chance of rain. Probably plays. BMP. I gotta chill with that. Brandon Young, lefties. I mean, not really, though. Yeah, where's my resident Orioles fan, John Brown? Where's John Brown? What's the word on Brandon Young? I mean, he seems pretty solid. He doesn't really give up a lot. He doesn't really give up a lot. My God. Four-seam splitter, I guess. It's like really all you... Not really that good. Righties. Sinker. Slider. Kind of slider, four-seam sinker, I guess. Yeah, four-seam sinker slider. Why not? Why not? Seems... Well, two guys. Really just Carter. Put Carter Jensen on there, but I don't love it. Yo, what up, Steak? W Steak. Steak, we got some new emotes for you to spam, by the way. We got some new emotes in the chat. Avila. His numbers actually don't look that bad, but I feel like he's ass. I don't know how he only has a .88 HR per 9. I feel like Avila's ass. I guess he's not. Aha. Just a classic 360 ERA over here on June 12th, though. Just a classic 360 ERA. Love to see it. That shit's terrible, man. That's got to be the worst of all time. Got to be the worst start of all time. All right, everyone's obsessed with Basayo, so let's look at him. And BMP. I'm not calling him it. What, he throws a four-seam? Is that what people like? Four-seam changeup? What are we working with here? Really, he's only getting hit on the four-seam and the changeup. Curveball, too. Four-seam, curveball, a little bit of changeup sometimes gets hit. Who is that guy? Yo, what up, Snowman? W Snowman. Hey, good hit yesterday. I saw that shit. Slider. Avila's throwing a slider at a 400 ISO to righties this year. It's really just a slider, too. Is BMP good against sliders, chat? I think he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Basayo does look pretty good. 600 ISO, 97 average exit velo. I mean, 60 hard hit, 40 blast. Now here's a guy who cannot come through for me. Bro, my early slate went 6 for 6. I'm actually sick of him playing them all. You gotta throw the 6-man in. You gotta throw the 6-man in. You gotta. That's cracked, though. Mel, how can't you see it? Day 3 of asking for a Rubets Snowman Sports collab? I'd do it. I'm always down. I'll just keep Sam on here, man. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to keep it 100%. It is just Sam. And I honestly, I can't say maybe one time. Oh, he's got the Zone Master, too. Steak says a Root Snow Collab would go hard. Steak, I still got to get on your show, brother. Pretty good. Pretty good. 6.5 rating out of 10 on the zones, too. Hard of the plate, 15% of the time. He hits at 588. Golly. Okay. Sam, here's the problem with Sam. The whole entire universe is on Sam Basayo today. Like the world. Not just the world. Sorry, the universe. I even heard like the guys over on like Sagittarius A out in the Andromeda Galaxy are taking Sam Basayo today. I swear, like, I'd be careful with that. But yeah, it'd be just Sam for me here. Cowser, he's all right. Colton Cowser is... You're here thanks to the board review? Like the stream? I appreciate that. We love the guys over at the board review. Good people. Colton Cowser, I mean, brother. Last 7 games, 259 OPS, 0 homers, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, a 0.071 batting average. last 15 games, a 194 batting average, 553 OPS, 1 homer. Colton Cowser is ass. They got Kalshi on Saturday? Yeah, they must. They must. Kalshi's been growing. If you haven't joined Kalshi yet, use code ROOTED sign up. They got that shit out there too, I swear. Yeah, Colton Cowser is dust. Put the fries in the bag, brother. You are not doing shit today. Not doing a damn thing. Same with BMP. BMP, y'all can have him. Y'all can have him. What do you think of the first two-man elite homers you thought of today? Who do you think of for the first two-man elite homers you thought of today? Tolbert, Tolbert, Linsanity. I'm not doing Linsanity on that. I'm not chasing Linsanity. I'm not a believer. I think that guy is just on one right now. That is a plane ready to drop right out of the sky. Who is BMP? I'm not saying it. You can't bait me. You can't bait me. Y'all cannot bait me. I've been hit with the pause button too many times today. Not even today, but just in general. All right, Nick Martinez versus Luis Castillo. Should be some good options here. Junior? Yeah, Junior, of course, looks good. Here's another guy I shit on yesterday, by the way. Here's another guy that I absolutely shit on yesterday. Told y'all the wheels fell off. They, in fact, are back on. The wheels are right back on. Quick little pit stop. Nick Martinez giving it up to lefties. Yeah, really. Righties are not doing a damn thing. What's he getting smoked on? Changeup sinker, huh? Changeup sinker. Yo, B. Smith with the resub in the prime. I appreciate that. On the other side, it's really just the sinker to the righties if anybody's got a shot. Randy's hot. Randy is hot right now. Overall, though, Mariners don't look too good. Mariners do not look that good to me. Cal with 2 homers, though. Cole Young and Cal. I'm going to throw Cole Young with a 3.3 on the mix. Yeah, I think I'm going to fade the Mariners today. But if I were to take somebody on the Mariners, it would be Cole Young. I'll probably go on Murakami. I probably will. I'll do it for the vibes. I'll do it for the vibes. Yeah, Cole Young's not too bad. I'll throw Cole Young on there. He's not too bad. Palmiero went 432 oppo. Yeah, I know. I know. Castillo, righty's not doing a whole lot against him. Lefties. Ooh. 4-seam slider changeup for the lefties, huh? The righties, what's Caminero hitting here? Ooh. Not a damn thing. Ooh, God. 4-seam slider sinker. Ooh. I mean, I'm not blown away here. Got a couple guys with a homer on the mix, a couple near homers here. Aranda with a couple near homers. Low ISO, not very hard hit. Ben Williamson actually does look kind of nice, but it's Ben Williamson. Victor Mesa looks all right here too, and so does Nick Fortes, but Caminero is all right. He's all right. Mullins is not doing too hot on these. I guess I'll throw Junior on there, but I mean, I'm just not that impressed with that team. I don't think Junior. He's okay. He's okay. Guards versus. Oh, here's my guy. It's Sandy Alcantara. Well, he's in red-hot form right now. Sandy Alcantara is not giving it up. Not giving it up. And he's going against a team that I just absolutely hate. I mean, on the year, I'm not taking a damn player on the Guardians. Not taking a damn player on the Guardians. Y'all can do that. If you want to take the Guardians, you could take the Guardians. I'm not taking the Guardians. I think Sandy's going to shove their face in the dirt. Give him a wedgie. Yeah. DeLauder did smack yesterday after I shit on him. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. He's actually doing pretty well. Well, the problem here is Alcantara throws too many damn pitches. Throws way too many damn pitches. Yeah, I think I'm good on the Guardians. He's in too good a form right now. He's laying him down, so. Parker Messick, golly, another guy that's damn good. Oof. Righties have a little bit of a chance. Lefties, not so much. Ooh. Yeah. God. All right, well, yeah, righties with a little bit of a shot here. Yes, four-seam sinker. Really, it's just four-seam. How's Harry on a four-seam? Harry looks good on a four-seam. So does Esteury Ruiz. I got that one down, by the way. Esteury Ruiz looks pretty good on a four-seam. So does Xavier Edwards. Harry with 3 homers on the mix. I'm going to just keep it Harry. I'm going to keep it Harry. I'm going to keep it at Harry and call it a day. Yeah, I'm going to just keep it at Harry, call it a day. Pray he's a day late. Messick is always out of breath. Legit out of breath before he throws first pitch. God. He's working, bro. He's working. All right, Meatball Imanaga. All right, if we can't find Hunter Green. Ooh, Hunter Green looked kind of nice, didn't he? Yeah, 7. Oh, 8. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Only 1 homer. Damn, I thought he looked way better than that. 7 Ks is all I saw. I didn't see all that. Ooh. Oh, guy throws slider four seam. That's all he throws. Now, the real BMP looks pretty good over here. The real Pete looks pretty good. So does Carson Kelly and Dansby Swanson, though. Carson Kelly and Dansby Swanson also look kind of nice. Seiya doesn't look so bad either. Shit. Shit. Yeah, they all, I don't know. Four-seam slider for Carson. They all look kind of cracked here. Like, that's not bad. Dansby, that's not bad. That's pretty darn good. He's owned by the pitcher, though. He is 0 for 9. Pete's 1 for 12. These guys, okay, that's a hello good sir, though. These guys are getting, golly, 0 for 14. Holy shit, this entire lineup is getting cooked by Hunter Green. 0 for 4. Does anybody have a hit versus this guy? 0 for 14 for Hap. 7 for 13. Suzuki season well. We'll throw Suzuki on there. Say a good back-to-back-to-back candidate. BVP people, 7 for 13 with 2 homers and 4 extra base hits. Okay, I'm not a big BVP guy. I'm really not a big BVP guy, but that's compelling. That's a little compelling. Like, clearly something's going on. 2 for 4 for Conforto. Carson Kelly, dust, and Dansby looks like dust too. 0 for 7 and 0 for 9. So. All right, PCA and Suzuki. And then we have got to find something on Meatball Imanaga. BMP? What's... I was going to ask what BMP was before I answered, and then I realized what you were saying there. I know what BMP is. Four-seam sweeper, four-seam splitter. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. What happens when you say it? Everybody spams the pause emote. I love to BMP. What? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, Sal Stewart looks pretty good here. So does Ellie. And so does Spencer Steer. It's really one of those three. Spencer Steer with a little bit of a low exit velo, though. They all look pretty dang good. Owned by pitcher. Ellie De La Cruz is 0 for 10. Bro, how are you getting that cooked by Shota? Well, we know he's good against a four-seam. All right, Spencer Steer 4 for 8 with a homer. I'm gonna go Spencer Steer and Sal Stewart here. Ellie can sit this one out. 30% and 38%. We look pretty good over here. Even Suarez though. I haven't seen Suarez do a damn thing. Bro, you are ass. Bro, you are ass. He does have a homer here at least, but who was it with 38%? Sal Stewart. He did hit one this week, but even with a home run, he still has a 580 OPS in his last 7 games. 3 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts. His last 3 games against the Phillies, bro was out there. He did it a home run, but he was out there just striking out the whole time. Yeah, Ellie can sit that one out. Suarez can sit that one out. Shota just to tip Imanaga. All right. This game's probably potential fade outside of Soto. McLean's cooking again. He's cooking again. And really, his four-seam and the sweeper are the only ones with a chance. The righties, God. Four-seam cutter. Abreu maybe has a shot in hell. Siegler, I wouldn't touch it. Wilson's all right here, too. Good. Yeah, Wilson has a pretty good average exit velo here. So Willier and Wilson. Wilson, I think, is starting a suspension, though. No line. I think he's starting the suspension. Okay, well. Sonny Gray giving it up to lefties. Four-seam curveball, cutter, sweeper. Golly. Yeah, Soto looks crazy. AJ Ewing looks crazy. Pretty simple. Brett Beatty looks pretty good too, but this guy, what the hell's going on with Brett Beatty? 0 homers and 0 near homers, but with these numbers? How's Brett Beatty doing? I mean, I'd expect to see. I don't know. His launch angle sucks, I guess, huh? Okay. Hello, good sir. AJ Ewing. That's a pretty damn good log. And Juan Soto is good too. AJ Ewing. Golly. Holy shit. All right. Those are the only two. Bench? No. Bench can set that one out. Bench can sit on the bench. All right. White Sox. Everybody's talking about the damn White Sox. Everyone's talking about damn Murakami. Yeah. You go from Jacob Lopez, who's got a 1.86 to a 2.0 HR per 9. Meatball into a meatball. Someone said it earlier. They're literally rolling a meatball into a meatball. That's crazy. Sean Burke here, 4-seam sinker, and then slider, knuckle curve. Nick Kurtz, hello, sir. Not good, sir, but just hello, sir. Yeah, it's really just Nick Kurtz. Someone did say Lawrence Butler earlier. I'm good on him. All right, let's see what the hell we're working with Jacob Lopez. I mean, I'd have to imagine Jacob Lopez goes a few innings, right? Yeah, at least 3. At least 3. We're going to have to look at this basically like it's 2 games. Okay, versus righties. Damn near everything's getting smoked. Well, what the hell is this? Vargas looks dumb against the opener. Murakami does too. Sinker, curve, ball. Really, it's just sinker, curve, ball. Cutter, sinker, 4-seam. Well, yeah. Vargas and Murakami. Vargas and Murakami. I hate openers. I do hate openers. But this is a unique opener. This isn't like a 1-inning opener. This is like he's going to be in there for a minute, and he's trash. And then he's going to bring in this guy who is going to be in there for a minute, and he's also trash. Murakami hits both well. Vargas hits both well. Opener, I kind of have to break the rule there. No, Vargas wasn't a good sir. No. I did not star Wilson. He's not playing. We already have Jordan starred. Cal Quantrill. Cal Quantrill. Cutter. Really, it's just the cutter. Cutter splitter. Lefties is four-seam sinker. Oops. Yeah, that's a hello, good sir. Yeah. Hello, good sir. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah. That's a hello, good sir. I don't know. 3 homers. If you got 3 homers on the last 10, you're insta good sir. Lamont Wade Jr. I mean, shit. I don't know much about this guy, but tell you what, pretty good log. Trammell. God. Yeah. This guy's booty cheeks right now, though. Linsanity run's coming to an end. Trammell, thank you for your service. But four-seam or cutter splitter to the righties. I mean, Altuve looks kind of... My God. Cam Smith, Altuve. Cam Smith. Yo, Ange with the gifted tier 1 to Paleface. I appreciate that. Paleface said he missed HGA's, cuts the ad, and Ange 2157 comes in with the gifted to help out. Thank you very much. W community, W gifted, W Ange. Cam Smith, too much of a mixed bag. I mean, Yainer Diaz, though, this is not bad. Who was the last hello, good sir? Dong. Mr. Dong himself. Mr. Your Dong. Hunter Brown, ground ball pitcher. Looks like we are fading these clowns. Looks like we are fading these clowns. Y'all are not doing shit on Hunter Brown. I am sorry. Oh, he did have 2 homers. It's kind of a small sample size guy. Four-seam changeup. I already know Jock's going to look stupid. God. No, not as good as I was expecting. Josh Smith. Josh Smith's not bad. Do you say no to Trammell? It's just he looks like he's been ass recently. He's good, but he's just been so ass recently. Yeah, Jordan looks really good. Trammell, you could go. You could go Trammell. You could take Trammell. But I mean, then again, you could go Altuve and Yainer as well. I don't like his recent form. This is the only thing about Trammell that I don't like. His Statcast look good, but this shit right here, bro. 490 OPS, 150 average in his last 7 games. Cheeks. Cheeks, man. Just refresh and you should lose the ads. If you sub, just refresh and you should lose the ads. On Twitch, that is. Him, Ben, and Mickey. Yeah, I'm fading the whatchamacallums today. I can't get them right anyway. Yeah, Yainer Diaz, like if you're going for a righty, Altuve or Yainer. If you're going for a lefty, I mean, Jordan's the best option in that game. Jordan looks crazy. Grayson Rodriguez is back. I feel like this guy's in and out. In and out burger over here. I don't know what's going on with him. Plays, doesn't play. Shit. Zebby Matthews. Meatball Zebby Matthews. Meatball Matthews here. Holy cow, lefties light him up. So do righties. Everybody lights this guy up. God. Four-seam cutter curveball. Lefties, four-seam changeup slider. Oh, I mean, everything. Four-seam changeup, literally the whole mix except for a sinker. The whole mix. Soler, dummy, stupid, yummy. I don't know why I said that. And Josh Lowe. I already got the two guys ready to go. Joe Adell, four-seam cutter curveball. He's all right. Josh Lowe, god damn. Josh Lowe's a hello, good sir. This guy looks insane. But he gets pinch hit, so he's a half hello, good sir. He's just like a hello, sir, I guess. Soler looks really good. Yeah, Soler and god damn. Of course, Joe Adell looks good. God. All right, I'll throw Adell on there. Yo, Jagger Jack with the resub. I appreciate that. Yeah, he strikes out a lot, but when he puts it in play, it's nuclear. He's a long shot. I mean, he's actually not even that long. Didn't even have. Oh, he does have odds. Okay, three options there. For the Twins, lefties. Really want to target the lefties here. Let's just go right into it. Josh Bell's trying. He's not bad today. Cody Clemens. Not looking too hot. Josh Bell's so. He's trying, man. He's really trying. Cody Clemens, though, I think we're back to. He's on a bit of a heater. Yeah, I gotta throw him on there. I gotta ride it. 1100 OPS, 345 average, 3 homers in the last 7 games. I gotta keep it going. Against Grayson Rodriguez, yeah. You gotta. So pretty much the same as always. Josh Bell and Cody Clemens. What? Pause? What'd I say? Gotta ride. The hot streak. Ride the hot streak. Cody Clemens. I think it's okay to try to capitalize on the hot streak. He's been red hot. Kyle Leahy. Chris Sale, we're fading. Kyle Leahy, I don't know. Lefties are the only. Not just lefties here. Four-seam changeup. Well, Matt Olson looks crazy again. And Yastrzemski's not bad either. Michael Harris is okay. Really high on the ground ball, though. And Ozzy looks not bad either. Very low average exit velocity. We already know Ozzy's fake hard. But Matt Olson. I think I would just go Matt Olson for back-to-back here. Chris Sale on fading. I'm sorry. Maybe Nelson Velasquez on a four-seam. Yeah, Nelson Velasquez on a four-seam. That's maybe Jordan Walker even, but outside of that, Velasquez or Jordan Walker, that's it. Toronto, San Diego. Four-seam changeup. Akamoto. 900 ISO. Keep it simple. George Springer's not bad here, though, too. I think you could go George Springer. I'm going to throw him on there. The Okamoto's, yeah. 4-seam slider cutter. 4-seam. Knuckle curve cutter. 4-seam slider cutter, 4-seam knuckle curve cutter. Manny Machado. Manny Machado looks insane. And Campy looks pretty good, too. 600 ISO here. Yeah, we already had these games figured out. Manny and Campy. Manny and Campy. Although a lot of these guys, you could probably get away with... Could get away with Tatis or Jackson Merrill. Specifically Jackson Merrill. But Manny and Campy look too good. Yeah, I like Springer. I like Okamoto more, but Springer looks good, too. A couple options here. All right, I got to get to the vote. We got to get going here. Rodriguez versus Ohtani. Golly. Well, fading these guys. 4-seam cutter and curveball cutter. Ohtani looks insane today. I'm throwing him on there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Curveball cutter Ohtani. Patel looked good. Not against Shohei. Hello, good sir. That's insane. And he's 5 for 13, 3 extra base hits. That's it. That's it. Keep it simple. Ohtani looks crazy. Whoever said Okamoto, Murakami, Ohtani. Rojas on a 4-seam and cutter. Rojas isn't bad here, but he's going to get subbed, so. Yeah, it's just Ohtani. Then Colorado San Fran. The Japanese lay. Yeah, I swear it. They could be Robbie Ray to right-handed batters. Golly, 4-seam slider. Holy cow, righties 4-seam slider. That's all we got to look at. Hunter Goodman, nice. Kyle Karros, kind of mid. He's okay. He's okay. 400 ISO though is damn good. 2 homers. Karros and Carrick all right, but Hunter Goodman, pretty damn good. Suzuki, I did have Suzuki on the list too. You could throw Suzuki in there. Lefties only have 1 homer off him this year, and it's in San Fran. I'm probably all right on that. Tanner Gordon, lefties only are hitting off him. 4-seam slider, changeup. And yeah, Rafi looks insane. Bryce Elder looks pretty good too. Rafi and Bryce. All right. Pretty easy. I think we're ready to cook. Watch us. We have 37 guys. Uh-oh, I got a little out of control there. What? Who the hell? These 2 clowns, man. Joe Adele, you can get your ass off my list. Matt Olson. Cole Young, you can get your ass off my list. Bryson Stott, you can get your ass off my list. Okay. Well, shit. You got a big list today, I guess, huh? Guess we got a big list today. All right. I got to go, so we got to vote ASAP. It's a big-ass list today. All right, let's get to voting. Sal, Sue, PCA, Steer, and Suzuki. Okay. Akamoto, Spring, Machado, Campy. Jordan. I mean, we gotta have Murakami, Vargas, Kurtz. Ben Rice, Mead. Oof. Jordan. All right. Leg one is live. Leg one vote is live. This is kind of a crazy list. I don't analyze pitchers Flatwood in this stream. The site does. The site has all the data you need to analyze pitchers, but I don't have enough time to do all of that in one stream. So yeah, there's a lot today, but a lot of it is like there's multiple guys on a single team. You know, you're gonna have to narrow it down. That's why we have all like you can see all the games with multiple players in it. You narrow it down to one. All right. Which? Sal, PCA, Steer, Suzuki. Which guy from that one? Which guy from this one? You're not voting on this? Damn, John Brown. Hella PCA votes. Okay. Hella PCA votes. It's a blowout. All right. Next leg. Leg two. Akamoto, Machado, Campy, Spring. Rice, Murakami, Vargas, Kurtz. Riley Green, his ass is not going on there. Jordan, Devers, Goodman, Eldridge. We got a lot of options today, man. Next poll is live. Holy shit, we got a lot of options today. I'm going to be posting a 6 leg in the community, by the way. I'm going to have to. There's so many good options. I'm going to have to post a 6 leg in the community. You can round robin it by threes, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to post my 6 favorite in the community tab on the site. Right here, watch list community. I'll be posting my 6 favorite. So. Akamoto, Rice. Tell us the 6. I don't know it. I gotta figure it out. I'll be posting it later in the day for sure. I'm gonna get in the lab and pick 6 out of this list that I really like. One from each game. All right. Akamoto, Springer, Manny, Machado, Luis Campy. Which of these fellas are y'all feeling today? It's live. God, Akamoto's running with it again. 70% of the vote. 73% of the vote. Okay. Still run Manny on something else too, but holy cow. Okay. The blowout. And leg 3. Ben Rice. Jordan. Murakami. Vargas. Kurtz. Yes. Devers or Goodman. My God, there's a lot of options here. I'm not putting Basayo on there because the whole world. Krista Betts at the prime. I appreciate it. I'm not putting Basayo on there because the whole world's on him. We'll put Soto and Ewing on there, maybe. All right, leg 3 is live. We got PCA and Akamoto so far, and then this is for the last of the 3 leg here. And then I will post a 6. I'll post a few slips in the community tab today. So you got my 6 people: Machado, Jordan, Rice, Soto, PCA, Jr. Manny went yesterday back to back. Could be. Back to backs are hot this year. Back to backs are red hot this year. Who was the? Anybody remember who the Hello Good Sirs were? I don't remember who I all said. I don't keep track of it. I know somebody in the chat was keeping track. There was a few today. I think PCA was one. Maybe. I think Jordan was one. I don't remember. Rice, PCA, Jordan, Otani, and a few others. Oh yeah, Ewing. PCA was one. Otani. Rice, Akamoto, Jordan, Otani, Ewing, PCA. Got it. Okay. J-Lo. Oh yeah, J-Lo. No, J-Lo was a Hello Sir, maybe? He was close. All right, Jordan. This shit's hitting. This shit's hitting. Like, there's just no way this... There's no way. So it was Akamoto. You have to boost this shit, but this shit's hitting. Ben Rice is the optional 4th leg. A lot of people liked Ben Rice. If y'all want to throw a 4th leg on there, you throw Ben Rice. If you want to throw a 4th leg on there, you throw Ben Rice. It's not bad. Plus 22,000. Not a bad 4 leg. So that's what y'all voted. I'm going to post some more in the community chat here. We got a couple in there now. Oh, a few other people. Mel posted her HR rater. I'll upvote that. All right. Let's see where I'm sending all y'all. Yep. To the boys. Let's give them a massive raid today. Can y'all stay in for the raid? I want to give them a huge raid today. I want to blow their socks off. They're gonna ask what the lay is. Somebody's gonna have to tell them because I'm not gonna be able to type it. I gotta get out of here. But we're gonna give them a massive raid. We want to get to like at least 200 people who are ready to raid. So hit the join raid button in the chat right now. We want to get to at least 200. We're only at 127, 128. There's a lot of y'all in here. Let's get to that. They're gonna tell them Akamoto, PCA, and Jordan. Akamoto, PCA, Jordan. You could even tell them Ben Rice in there if you want for the 4 leg. But they will ask what the community lay is. They tail it. Although Jeff doesn't tail it. You guys got to tell Jeff to tail. Can you please, in the comments, tell Jeff he has to tail? I know Steak tails every day. Jeff every single day says, oh, well, I'll tail, and he never does. I've never seen him once tail. So, please let him know. But I'll be live again tomorrow, probably around 9:30. It is a Saturday, so I'll give you guys a little bit of time to sleep in. 9:30 a.m. Eastern, we'll be back here live tomorrow to run it back. I'll have more time because my wife won't be working, so I won't have to tend to the baby around this time. So yeah, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, set your alarms, make sure you're up. Let's send 160 of y'all over there. 161, 162. All right, good luck today. Peace out. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow.